This is how we, as a professional agency, that we run ads for clients. And this is a strategy that continues to work today. We have a marketing agency and we run ads for roofers, and we do this very similar strategy. This is a much more expensive program, right? This is a $120,000 a year plan. But if you don't have $10,000 a month to spend on campaign planning in a fractional CMO, basically, here's the recipe. Like, just do this, execute relentlessly on what I'm showing you. You will not fail. You just have to do this. So zoomed out, this is the plan. So the whole idea behind it is we do roof priming, which is casting low price ads to a wide audience to build up an audience of people who've watched 50% of the video. They watched the video on Facebook. This metric, or this bucket of people, is stored on Facebook. Then you say, hey, those people who watched half of that ad about roofing, show them an ad on Facebook, show them an offer, right? So you saw that one was fall in love with 0% financing. That was our early season discount ad. And you can use any kind of ad. It could be free vents. I'm just saying, usually early season, it's about, hey, early bird gets the worm. That was, I believe, our February campaign. So you're just saying, hey, be the early bird, make a decision earlier than the market usually does, and you will get a better price. Now, it's an offer that has incentive, urgency, opportunity, and scarcity to create incentive to click. So then you get some people who fill out your ad and some people who do not. Well, the people who click on your ad and go to your landing page, those people you can pixel. You can say, hey, they saw this other ad. So the first ad is these ads here. The second ad is this ad. And so when they click on it and they go to your landing page, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to convert or they're going to bounce. They're going to say, no, I don't want to opt in. Well, then now you've pixeled them and you've put them into another bucket. If you just want it to be so easy to just generate some more leads, is you just put the pixel on your website and you just retarget website visitors with ads. So the power of the pixel is related to how do we retarget? Its ability to allow you to retarget, at which point you show them more content, then eventually you show them another ad. So you retarget your early season knows with more ads, that is content, and then eventually piece of another ad, which is now a conversion ad, to say, hey, click on this and let's see if you convert on this. And then they go to a landing page, at which point they either become a yes at that point or they become a no, which then becomes more buckets of retargeting audiences that you can retarget, and you continue to show them your video ads because you're trying to build your brand, and then you show them another ad and then they become leads again. Essentially, every time you see one of these yellow post-it notes, that is an opportunity for retargeting based on website traffic. And this is how it all trickles down into successful advertising. Now, another side benefit, you can create something called a lookalike audience. We've got the early season landing page visit that did not opt in. We've got the roof upgrade landing page visit, but they didn't opt in, or anything else we want, like uploading our customers from Facebook, all lead events, blog post visits for the last 365 days. We take this, we tell Facebook, create a lookalike audience. If you only have 5 customers who bought, that's very little data to give Facebook. But if you say, hey, these 150 people came to my landing page, that's like getting into the realm of enough data. Generally, you want 1,000. If you have 1,000 things that is considered positive intent, that is when your pixel becomes very powerful. And so that's why having more cracks at it with your early season discount ad, your roof upgrade ad, your how to hire a roofer ad, what you don't see along the way from all the testing and experimenting and the money wasted and the ads that don't work and all the stuff that you suffer from, is that you don't see the equity you're building with a seasoned pixel. Like, that's the piece that people miss. It's kind of like if you bought a piece of land and you planted seeds in the ground and then you were spending money watering it and fertilizing it, and a little tiny sprout popped up out of the ground and you were like, this farm doesn't produce any crops, I'm done, and you burn it. It takes time for that seed to sprout and to get nutrients from soil and then to grow against gravity and then pop through the soil and then absorb sunlight and then grow tall, and then you harvest. It takes time. But what people do, they go to another agency or they go to another strategy or they go and try different platforms. So then they go to the TikTok platform and they rip a bunch of ground and then they put a bunch of seeds in and then they water it and they fertilize and they wait, and a tiny little sprout comes up and they go, not good enough. And so then they burn it and they go get another piece of land. So then they go to YouTube and stop that.